First off, I'd like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to those elders and apostles out there from GMS who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. Salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon, and hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, all those brothers and elders, all those brothers and sisters that's in this truth, all the elders that's been teaching for decades now, hopefully we're part of the elect. With that being said, I'm your brother Dawadwa from the branch of GMS here in Chicago, and I'm just here with just to talk about the rewards, man, that we're going to be getting in when the kingdom comes. But before I say that, I'd like to say the water to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for blessing me with the eyes to see and the ears to hear. The water to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for blessing me with those elders and apostles out there that's been doing this for decades now, who have labored hard among us to get this word out and to sit up here and teach us, the older brothers and us younger brothers that's in this truth, teach us this word where it could be a lot easier for us to learn. So the water to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai for you elders. And with that being said, let me get into the scriptures and let me get into what I really want to get into. And the first thing I want to go to is Matthew. Salaki, I'm going to go to Matthew 19, and I'm going to start at verse 27. Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and have followed thee. What shall we have therefore? And Yahweh Shai answered and said unto them, Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon the 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Now this was Peter asking Yahweh Shai, we dropped everything, we forsaken everything, and what will be our reward? And Yahweh Shai answered him, and this is Yahweh Shai in the red answering him in Matthew 19:28. Verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. Verse 29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. But many that are first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So here it is to all you brothers out there, man. Keep your eye on the prize, man. We almost at the end of this, and if you keep your eyes, look what Yahweh Shai has said. We've forsaken everything. We've forsaken everything that we could have done on earth, whether it been music careers, whether it been acting careers, whether it been basketball, whether it been rapping careers, whether we could pursue something in engineering or whatever. We've forsaken all that to follow the Most High, to follow Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. We've forsaken all that because we want the real prize. We want the real reward. We want the real kingdom. That's what we fighting for, brothers. And that's the mindset you got to keep your mind on. You got to endure to the end. You got to keep your mind set on this, Keep enduring. Keep on pushing. And that's the reason I'm reading this right now. Keep on pushing. There's so many things I'm hearing out there, in GMS land and in other camps, like brothers falling out of the truth, man. And, it's kind of sad to hear, especially when you're toward the end, when we're so close. Some of you brothers been in 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe even 10 years, and you're falling out, man. And, sometimes it's just hard to hear, man, especially from brothers who've been in for so long. So I'm finna sit up here and get John and Salakia. I'm finna get John. Salakia, brothers. John. Where is it? Salakia, brothers. I sit up here and I had it in my hand and I sort of lost it. Oh, here it is. John 9:31. Salakia, brothers. Now we know that Yahweh heareth not sinners, but if any man be a worshiper of Yahweh and doeth his will, him he heareth. And the reason I sit up here and say this, man, if you pray, And if you feel that your faith is slipping, if you feel that you're going a different route, man, pray to the Most High, man. Pray, man, and ask Him for that faith, ask Him for that strength. You know, sit up here and ask brothers, man. Have brothers pray for you, man. If you feel yourself slipping, brothers, you know, don't sit up here and just slip, man. Just don't fall into the abyss, man. Ask them for some help, man. Ask for anything, man, because this time right now, man, we in a great time right now. So many things are going on, and we should be rejoicing and happy and jumping up and down. And that's one of the reasons why I'm on this script right now. That's one of the reasons why I'm reading this right now, man. We should be jumping up and down for joy. You know, jumping up and down. You know, I'm finna go to Matthew. You know, I'm finna go to Matthew verse 6. I'm finna go to Matthew chapter 6. I'm Salakia. I'm finna go to Matthew chapter 6. And I'm going to start at, so this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. Lay not up yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doth corrupt, and where thieves break through and steal. But lay up yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. And the reason I read this is, man, some of you brothers falling out, man, because you're laying up treasures on the earth. You're not laying up them treasures in heaven, man. You sitting up here wanting stuff now, and you sitting up here seeing that you thinking you ain't gonna get it, or thinking it ain't gonna come, man. But you gotta have faith, and you gotta sit up here and pray. And that's the reason that I'm sitting up here doing this, man, because this was supposed to be more of a cheerful thing. But man, throughout the past week, when I really want to do this, I've been hearing, you know, brothers leaving the camps, different camps, not camps, and I mean all around. You know, brothers leaving camps, brothers getting into it with other brothers, and I don't know those situations. But my thing is, brothers, you know, right now it's not the time for all that, man. We in the end, man. We coming close to the end, and we should be trying our best to sit up here and fight tooth and nail, you know, fist and feet, kicking and screaming, man, trying to get into the kingdom, man. Either way it goes, I don't care if you're a young brother or older brother from 35, 40 years, man. We should be all fighting, man, to get into the kingdom. You know, be part of that elect. And for brothers who've been in so many years to all of a sudden, you know, get kicked out or just up and leave for whatever reason there is, you know, man, it's kind of sad to hear and kind of sad to see, you know, and that's the only thing I'm talking about, man. We should be kicking and screaming trying to get up into the kingdom right now, man. We should be kicking and screaming, man. The rewards that are just waiting on us, everything that's just waiting on us, man. The only thing we have to do is endure to the end, you know, which leads me to go into like I said, man, this was really supposed to be something like on the cheerful side, man, for brothers, man, you know, just to sit up here, you know, and boost us up, man, and pump us up to get us ready, you know. So I don't really want to make this anything else. I just want to make this to the point where, you know, like, think about the rewards, brother. Think about the rewards. Think about the blessings that we're going to have. Think about the kingdom. So I'm finna go to 1 Corinthians, and I'm finna go to 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 9. But as it is written, eye hath not seen, nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh hath prepared for them that love him. So here it is. We don't even know what the Most High is going to prepare for us or give us. We have no clue. None whatsoever. We have no clue as to what he's prepared for us. Nothing at all. Can you just imagine what the Most High has prepared for us who love him? Could you just imagine the beauty? There are so many beautiful things on this planet we haven't seen yet. And yet and still he said we haven't seen or heard, or he hasn't put in none of us to know what he has got for us. For those who love him. Man, you know what? Let me just read that again. 1 Corinthians 2, verse 9. But as it was written, I have not seen nor ear heard, neither have entered into the heart of man the things which Yahweh had prepared for them that love him. Man, we have no clue, brothers. The only thing I could do is imagine. And you don't understand how wild my imagination can get. You know, that's all I've been thinking about, these rewards, thinking about what's going on, thinking about, man, the kingdom. That's all I've been thinking about the past month. Just these happy thoughts about what it's going to be like when Yahweh Shai returns and we get the kingdom, those incorruptible bodies, and then we get the rewards just to endure, to endure, you know, just to endure. You know, I'm finna leave you with, I'm finna go to another scripture. And this is John, and I'm sorry I'm bouncing all over the place, man, but I'm so excited, man. This is how I really want to be, really so excited, man, because all the stuff that's going on, everything that we, man, so much stuff is going, the prophecies are popping off, popping off, popping off, like Elder Malcolm has said. They're going crazy, and we should be happy. I mean, we should be so excited and joyful because we know the time is close. And for brothers to be falling out for whatever reason, man, is just ridiculous. Brothers, man, gotta start praying, man, for a little bit more faith. Man, start asking brothers to help them. Start asking brothers to pray for them, man. If you feel yourself slipping, man, pray, pray, pray. Ask brothers for that help. But this is this is John chapter 14 and 2. In my Father's house are many mansions, and if it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. Man, you know what? Let me read that again. This is John chapter 14, verse 2. In my Father's house are many mansions. If it were not so, I would have told you. I go to prepare a place for you. And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you unto myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. Just think about it. Think about it. In his Father's house, there are many mansions, and he goes there to prepare a place for us. So, man, when the kingdom comes, we already got a spot. We already got a place for us, man. Brothers, a mansion. And if you look a mansion in the blue Bible, the blue letter Bible, it's Strong's G 3438, and it stands for dwelling, abode, i.e. Residence. You know, so here it is. He already got a mansion prepared for you specifically. You know, brothers, man, it's not getting. We gotta endure, man. We gotta endure. Man. We gotta, you know, I want all the brothers that's in this truth right now to endure. And some that's slipping, man, you gotta ask for faith, man. You gotta ask brothers to pray for you if you feel yourself slipping, man, because we're getting too close. And the rewards is right there, man. You can taste it. You can almost grab it. You can reach out and almost touch it. You know it's right there. So, you know, I'm hoping, man, that this is edifying, man. And I'm hoping that, you know, to any brother who's listening, man, you know, if you feel yourself slipping, man, pray. Because we're getting too close to the rewards, brothers. We're getting too close to let this all just go away, slip away into nothingness. We're getting too close, man. Here it is. You've been in the truth 3, 4, 5, 10 years. And all of a sudden, something just knocks you out of it, man. We're getting too close, man, for you to be into it that long. You know, like I said, I don't know, brothers. This right here was just hopefully to be uplifting to brothers, man, just to give them something to think about, man. I'm hoping even for myself, because I've been happy, just thinking about the kingdom, the new kingdom, and the rewards and all the stuff we're gonna get and everything. And the only thing I've been thinking in the back of my mind, what type of mansion I'm gonna have. If I get a crown, what type of crown it can be, you know. That's all I've been thinking about, you know. Now, whether that happens or not, I don't know. I don't know I'm part of the elect, but I'm trying to do my best, pray, and do everything I can to be part of the elect. And so to all you other brothers, man, out there, you know, man, I hope this is a little edifying. And you know what? And I'm gonna just leave off with I'm gonna go to Revelations, and I'm gonna leave off with this, man. I'm gonna leave off with this. I'm gonna leave off with this. Here you go. This is Revelations 14 and 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of Yahweh and the faith of Yahweh Shai. So, man, here's the patience, man. You know, you enduring. And you keeping the commandments to the best way you can. But the other thing is you keeping that faith, man. You building up that faith, man. You know, so like I said before, man, I hope this was edifying to you, brothers. And I like to say all praise is due to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakodash. Double honors to you elders and apostles out there from GMS who teach and rule well. A lot of respect to you brothers out there on the highways and byways preaching this truth around the four corners of the earth. And salutations to the hopeful elect that you guys may be sealed soon. And hopefully by the mercy and grace of Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, all us brothers and sisters that's in this truth, all the elders and apostles that's been teaching this truth for decades now, I pray that we're part of the elect. And with that being said, I'd like to say Kwam Yasharella and the Baba Ball. Shalom.